In this video, I will be adding additional virtual disks to an existing virtual machine in VMware Workstation. And here you can see one of the virtual machines that I will be modifying in this video. This is a TrueNAS scale server. It's a storage server, and if I go to the web interface, go to storage and then disks, you can see that I already have many hard drives in here, but it seems that I didn't add enough to test out different layouts that this storage server supports. And currently, as you can see, I have 6 hard drives and I want to add 6 more. And how to add more virtual drives to the virtual machine, first we need to turn off the virtual machine. So I'll click on the power button in here, click on shutdown, select any reason, and then confirm and shut down. Then I will go to VMware Workstation. As you can see, the virtual machine is already off, and click on edit virtual machine settings. And then I will be adding 6 more drives. So I'll click on add button. Here we need to make sure that hard disk is selected. Click next. Then what type of drive we want to add. In this case, I will be adding SCSI. You can also add an NVMe drive and it will appear as a NVMe drive in the operating system. And then let's click next. Here we can select to create a new virtual disk or use existing one, or use a physical one. So in this case, I will be using a new virtual disk. Then click next. In here, I will select allocate disk space now. This gives a bit better performance. And also I will select store virtual disk in a single file. Here you can set how many gigabytes you want to allocate for the hard drive. And in my case, 8 gigabytes is enough. So then I will click next. Here you can change the location where you want to store the virtual hard disk. The default location is fine for me, so I'll click finish. And that's basically it. We successfully added a new hard drive to this virtual machine. And I will repeat this process 5 more times. And I successfully added all the drives that I want, so now I can click OK. And that's basically it. Now we can power on the virtual machine and wait for it to boot up. And the operating system is now online, so I will go back to the web interface, refresh it, sign in, and as you can see, now I have 6 additional drives. And that's basically it for this example, because in this operating system I can instantly start using the hard drives that I added. Now I want to show you another example. In this case, it will be adding a hard drive to a Windows virtual machine. So for that, I will once again go to VMware Workstation and select one of my Windows 11 clients. And I will click on Edit Virtual Machine Settings, and once again, I will add a hard drive, basically with the same settings as before. I will make it 8 gigabytes, click Next, Finish, and then OK. Now I will power on this virtual machine and wait for it to boot up. And now that Windows is fully booted up, if we go to File Explorer and go to this PC, you can see that the hard drive that I added to this virtual machine is not appearing in here. And that's because in Windows we have to perform additional actions. And to do that, we need to open a disk manager. So I'll go to Start, type Disk Manager. And here we have Create and Format Hard Disk Partitions. I will click on it. And in here, you can see we get this message right here saying that we need to initialize the disk. I will select the GPT partition and will click OK. And as you can see, here we have our hard drive that we added in VMware Workstation. And for it to appear in the File Explorer, we need to format it. So I will right click on the hard drive, click on New Simple Volume, click Next, Next. Here we need to assign a drive letter. D works just fine for me, so let's click Next. Here we can give it a label, allocation unit size, and then we can select the file system. The default options work just fine for me, so let's click Next and then Finish. And after formatting the drive, we can go to the File Explorer, and here we can see our new drive in here. And that's basically it for this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and see you in the next one.